Okay, so let's assume you want to try out NBLAST on your desktop. This will give you many more possibilities than the online version can, of course, including the ability to use your own data. There are a number of prerequisites. The first of them is R. So let's search Google for R. Here we are. So R is a statistical computing environment, free and open source and available on all standard platforms. So we're going to download R. You need to choose your local mirror. There are lots of them. We're in the UK, in Cambridge, so let's choose this one. Okay. Now we can download R for Mac. We're running on Mac. Let's do that. You need to choose one of two versions for Mac, depending on your OS. We're running 10.9, so let's choose this one. Okay. In addition to the so we can now run the R installer and go ahead and install on this machine. Okay. In addition to R itself, we may also want to install Xquartz if you're running on Mac. You may already have this. It used to be distributed with the operating system, but it no longer is. This will allow you to do 3D plots, for example, 3D visualization of neurons. Other operating systems seem to get away without an additional install. Besides R itself, you also need to install RStudio if you want to follow along with our other video demos. This is a really very useful IDE, so that's a development environment built on top of R. Again, it's free and open source, so we can choose the appropriate version. Here we're going for OS 10.6 and above. Okay, so let's go install these two guys. Here's the Xquartz installer opening up. Okay, double click that. Continue, agree. Install. And we're ready to go. And this will need an admin password on Mac. Okay. So we'll go with that. Assume we've done that okay. And now the last thing to install is RStudio. And so this is simply a matter of copying that over. Okay. Right, so we're all done. We have the relevant prerequisites installed. So what I then expect to do is to fire up RStudio. Here it is loading up. Okay. So this then is a console here in which you can type interactive commands. And then there are two other sections here, including a history of the commands you've typed. Environment includes objects that you've created or loaded. And then various useful things, including here a list of different packages that are installed. So these are add-ons for R that help you provide additional functionality. And here the help system. So we can make this a bit bigger, I guess. So again, this lets us drill down to packages. Now I've installed quite a few packages on this system at this point. One of the main ones here is this NAT package, which provides the core functionality for reading and writing neurons and other image data types, transforming them, plotting them in 3D, etc. And so here you have a whole list of different functionality. This probably seems a little overwhelming, but you'll find that we have demonstration videos and example code that you can use to use these different packages.